Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Another week, you know the drill. Right, so what happened last week? Not a lot, I guess. Why exactly did I have an exclamation mark just now? I don't know. Alright, so I did something here. Yes, I leveled up some characters. Let's have a look real quick. No. That menu is still broken. It will never be fixed. Yeah, level 69, 69, and 69. I didn't upgrade everything, but I at least upgrade them a little bit. Yeah, I did not upgrade anything here because I didn't get one of these claws. Yeah, looks like they're really rare, which is, yeah. Let's not dwell on that. Let me have a look at the achievements. Nope, that's really not what I wanted. There we go. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Thanks. Defeat an opponent by shattering the ice. They are trapped in, I guess. Okay. 20 recipes mastered. All right. Extreme gardening. Okay. Yeah. Nothing really special. Oh yeah, that was a weird thing. Reach rank 4 in the teapot. Yeah. That's also not really exciting. I did set up more stuff in the teapot. Yeah, that's it. That's not exactly amazing. So yeah, not interesting. So, let's have a look at the quests. What I did want to do today is, first of all, get another key. I did want to do Historia Antiqua Chapter 2. Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay. Well, even better then. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right.
Time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Go to the Adventurers Guild in Liyue. I can do that. Hello, Catherine. Right. Let's have a chat with her. I hope it's not about
Now I got stomach cramps.
more salt.
Hi, Catherine. It's us.
Hi.
Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in
Uncle
Nide
Dai.
Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome. We're good at that.
I
Are
have
we?
no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
All right. That's absolutely not what I expected. Let's talk to Uncle Dai. Hello.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Why is he called Uncle?
How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face.
By the clothes on...
Experienced
What?
adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Look at me. Do I look like...
You're pretty perceptive.
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Di can see what you're made of from a long way off.
Very
All
impressive.
right.
Yes,
My
yes.
assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo. That's
Why?
why we're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else.
Calm down, Paimon.
Job.
Calm down.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you it's
Oh,
valued to the
okay.
nearest
I have an
glance.
idea who's
I'd
coming.
go as far to say that there's not a soul in Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Teyvat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Teyvat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha! Didn't expect that, did you?
Jesus Christ, Paimon, what's wrong with you?
Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Well, this is a weird quest. And Paimon, really, she just acts like a small child now. So, let's get Zhongli then. I'm sure he has nothing better to do.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are.
Oh, here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Teyvat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Di doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well then, it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Zhang Li.
Stop being so childish, Paimon.
Let's head back to Uncle Di.
Well then.
All tasks
Uncle Di, we're back.
I'm pretty sure now he goes like, oh, that's the guy I hired.
Oh. And this must be the friend you spoke of?
Well, maybe not.
Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh. So you say. Wait till my guy gets
Well,
here.
I
Then
guess
we'll
it's
see.
not the same guy
It's
after
no use
all.
me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun-jun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
Many talents indeed.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhang Li
Paimon,
wins,
let's just do the quest, okay?
Never mind. Zhang Li won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you
This
certainly
is-
have the look of an industry
I don't
expert
understand
about you.
this.
It'll be
I
interesting
mean,
to see which one of us wins.
Stop
What?
talking the
Wait.
talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it, which is incidentally the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun-jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining.
oh
My
wow,
intuition
this is
tells
gonna
me that
be
there's
one boring
high-quality
quest.
crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhang Li says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kun-jun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
So, what exactly is this quest about? Looks like, yeah. Paimon, what the hell did you do now? Okay. Well, I guess I will probably go up here and fly down. Yeah, that looks alright. Well, I guess I could also just have taken that other one. Anyway, doesn't really matter. All right. Hello.
Boba, get them!
Right. Take that.
Race you!
Hello, guys. I heard someone's missing. Yes, all right, okay, let's move on.
Whoa, this mine is huge!
Whoa.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we left
6
behind
days ago.
vanished. I led a team
Well,
around the entire
that's a long
mine,
time.
but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So
Why-
4 miners have disappeared.
Why
Yes,
exactly do
there
we
were
need
10
some
of us.
rock
We
specialists
lost
here?
Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4
Well,
of them just suddenly disappear?
that
Did
is
they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
Jesus Christ, there we go.
Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
What?
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Di know.
Oh, that's cool. I need those.
What do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
There are what?
What does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please.
Why would there be clues inside?
Okay.
What? Who the hell is this guy? Yeah.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
That's not the question I would ask.
See
Yeah.
anything exactly?
That is the question I would want to
don't mean
ask.
see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Perceive? So there's no conjecture?
The
at work?
memories of awe.
You
Oh,
can
boy.
put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing.
Stone seeing.
Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Di. Let's make a note of it.
This is... Wow. Oh, hello.
Oz, we're out of the frying pan into the fire. Loba, get them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's more ore we can see through. Where exact? Wait. Wait, what? Didn't they just explain I have to go up here? What the hell am I? Now I'm confused. What? What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Excuse me, sir. Are you one
Okay.
of the workers here?
Ah, yes, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up,
Take a
there
break.
was no
Falling
sign of
asleep,
them.
that's quite a
I'd only
different
just been
thing.
speaking with them, and suddenly, they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too.
Well, this is going to take forever. Can we just look around a little quicker, guys?
You're back. How are the investigations going?
Slowly.
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit.
So, he's not asking about anything. He's just, yes, okay. That must be true.
You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If
So,
we set off now
now...
and make haste, we might be able to catch him.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago.
Yeah.
Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right, me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
Yeah, this is probably the most uninteresting investigation I've ever been in. So,
Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Something exciting, perhaps? That would be nice.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great, let's have a look.
Okay. Less talking, more acting, guys. Oh, now I can go up there. One eternity later. Okay, now what?
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
Oh, look for more clues, okay? Oh, I need to go over there first, alright. Well, looks like there is some other stuff I could do here. But yeah, another time. There's a Geoculus though. And Ruin Guard. And what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Okay.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Well, let me guess. Yeah. Also up there is my Geoculus. Jesus. Ouch. Jesus, what the hell is going on? I can't hit shit today. That's better. Fucking hell, this is unbelievable. What the hell is going on? Oh shit. Wow, this is lame. Yeah. Great. Jesus Christ, that took forever.
By royal, nice and spicy. Insubordination.
Hey, man.
Doth thou wish to witness my true power? You're toast!
Oh no, and the other one awoke. Oh no. What the hell, man?
Let the show
Okay, this is getting tedious rather quickly. Yeah, okay, are you... Oh, Jesus, are you done?
go. Hi.
Yeah. Fuck me, okay.
Boba, get them. Race you.
Oh wow. This guy is not fun. That much is clear.
From whence you came?
Nice and spicy. Help! My dinner is attacking me! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Oz, Boba, get them! That really hurt! Race you! Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Ouchie. Huh? Huh? Hi.
What is he doing? Oh. Are you done? Oh god. See, this is always the issue with these waves. They're just too many of them.
Go, Barbara, go!
Will you stop? Jesus Christ. Oh great, that's just great.
Descend once again.
Now he's coming down. Well, great.
Race you! Race you! Jitters!
Come on! Are you serious? I'm out of here. Wow. Oh, fucking hell. All I wanted to do is a little quest. This is unbelievable.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
Ask people for, and
Inquire with anyone
of course the
nearby.
people are up there.
If miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Okay, that thing reset. The problem is I can't go anywhere. Oh, wait. I can. Never mind. Okay, that helps. A lot. Wow, this is not what I expected, to be honest. I just wanted to take a chill little quest. Oh, okay. Where is that thing? Up there. Okay, so it looks like I don't have to kill it. Yeah, I don't care about you.
Hi there.
A miner.
Let's try someone else.
Yep, let's try someone else.
Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we?
Cloud
Whatever.
watching.
Let's go ask
Yeah,
someone
that's
else.
very important. What did I trigger now? What is that?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Be a killjoy.
I summon thee.
I see through you. You can't run. Well, neither can I. I miscalculated.
Okay. Let's take the chest.
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Alright, what about you, Ling?
Hey there. Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short.
Blue hair?
I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
Blue hair. Okay then. Oh, wow. There are so many strong enemies around here. What the hell? Yeah, not what I expected. Look, guys, I leave you alone, you leave me alone, alright? What did I trigger? An agent? The hell?
Boba, get them.
Bye. Thank you. Okay. Now what?
More footprints.
Oh.
There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Good idea, Paimon.
By royal decree, nice and spicy.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, what the hell? This is a complete mess.
A touch of froth.
This is not the easiest
Those monsters were
quest.
so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Does she look like a miner?
We're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
She almost just got killed and she's like, I need to go to conference.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. What?
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, We should be able to catch up with him.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
Classic Zhongli move. Okay. First, I need to heal. Because these enemies are no joke. Alright.
Wait! Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Alright. Thank you.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments?
How convenient.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Hyman's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Oh, is it a present?
Come on,
For
Paimon.
us.
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary, I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not so
however,
sure about
there
that.
is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liur now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Hyman doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach.
You're
We must
great.
watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
All right. Let's move on, I guess. This is one long-ass quest. Right, Mr. Kunjun, what have you been up to?
Kunjun! We need to get going!
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Oh, hello.
Go, Barbara, go!
Let's get some Lotus head. And maybe not brown. That would be nice. All right. Hello, Sealy. go here.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see.
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Okay.
Whatever.
So
Paimon's
now
gonna
he starts
investigate
lying
over
as
there.
well.
Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at
Why
our surroundings
exactly
from
do
up
I
there.
have to go up there, Paimon? You're the one that can fly.
Oh, you think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea,
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
never.
Paimon can fly.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Xiangli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
This is weird. Okay. Where is he? There he is.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Compose yourselves.
There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
Will do.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal,
Guys.
We can't hurt them.
What is going on? What? What? What just happened exactly? Oh, hello.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent.
Wow, he just walks through them.
Revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
The little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
What exactly am I? How am I supposed to even hurt him? Jesus Christ. I can't get close. I can't.
Odds revealed, but out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Crumble. Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
What am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Oh, okay, so
Crumble.
wait. Come on, there has to be another way to hit him, right?
Crumble.
I mean,
Quake.
he just kills everything I do. I mean, and all the other stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can't get close, obviously.
Quake. The enraged earth will not absolve you. Crumble.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Hey, huh. Huh? Go, Barbara, go. Nice and spicy.
From rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Come on, there has to be something I can do, because otherwise this is going to take ages. And I can't even get close, you know, it's just...
Boba, get them.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Oh, come on.
Race you.
Quake.
Did he hit himself? Nope. Looks like he didn't.
Rise. Fisher.
What am I supposed to do?
Crumble.
See, I can't even get remotely close.
Will not absolve you.
And
Shifting sands know
this
not the
really doesn't do a lot of damage.
No ingredients for me today. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, yeah. Let me just... I really don't... I don't need that today. So, let me look it up and do it later when I feel like it, because this is gonna. I just no. Okay. Let me have a look. What else is there? Well, the only one I actually have and know is child. So let's unlock child. Oh. Okay. This is. There we go.
If there's nothing.
I hope this quest is less annoying. There we go. Yeah, well, that's not what I expected, to be honest. Not a fan at all.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Now is the perfect time for sightseeing.
Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Okay, so I just found out that Ashtada is a weekly boss. Which explains why he takes for fucking ever. Oh, well, okay.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up Ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Yes, you do that. Right.
This footprint is huge.
Oh, yeah, that is huge indeed. What the hell?
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there!
What did you expect? Ruin Guard footprints. It leads us to Ruin Guard. Oh no. Who would have thought? Was a little too slow. All right. Oh wait, he's... Oh. Never mind. Wow. That stupid thing just had to be in the way. Wait.
looking around.
What do you mean, one down? Are there more of them? Just please, no stupid other monsters. Okay, let's go up here real quick. I just wanted to do some chill quests today. That's really not what I had in mind. Oh yeah, oh no. This is... Now the game is just fucking with me. This is the guy oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I have to do that shit again? Wow. Why did I even start the game today? No. Okay, that other thing, where is it? What the hell?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy
Toys?
from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before. Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Okay.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea! Alright, off we go! Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Okay. Looks like I have 2 Geoculus here, so let's do that first. And let's hope I don't encounter any more of... Oh, hello. Yes, you can come with me, no problem. Thank you.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Okay. This, on the other hand, is a little bit less to my liking. Alright. The other one is... wasn't... other one over there. Also, I don't really understand. Last time I was here, I had this super annoying monster, which is not here right now. I mean, it's nice it's not here. I just don't understand why. Well, whatever. Oh, no, no.
These are the perfect conditions for training. Come on, traveler. Train with me.
No, I will not train with you. All right. All right. Now, let's go to Leo, I guess. But first, let me go heal up. Wait, do I even need to heal up? I don't know. I don't. Great. Okay. Let's go to the bank and probably meet Child, which probably is his big brother. I really don't want to talk to you. That's what I wanted.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. And also, Tooser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few
Well,
minor
you
quibbles
could
aside,
say that.
we get on quite well, don't you think?
Minor quibbles.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
All right. Let's go to the toy store. Sounds much more interesting than the last quest.
So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Right, so I had a look at that weekly boss, and it looks like I need a lot of shields, which is something I do not really use at all so far.
What are those super colorful winged things?
I assume I'd probably use Noel for that.
Love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible.
You know, it's not my money, so,
So, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done...
Typical Paimon.
It's time to talk prices.
Well, let's go for, I don't know, 8. Let's go for 9.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Should I try this?
Next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Lila and never try the
That
food.
was not the button I was looking for. Yes, let's go eat something. That sounds like a good idea.
Hello, welcome.
Oh,
Table for three?
whoa!
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Well, he's right.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got
The sugar,
a real rich
okay,
kid
but
on our hands.
extra virgin, what?
Looks like One Man Restaurant's
Why?
dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon, or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Not going for it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Oh.
All right. Hello, Catherine.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mbora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Yeah. Of course he wasn't.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey,
Whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser? Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Well, this is the day of the weird quests, I guess.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Find the right girl.
Fresh fish. Come get your fresh fish.
So, oh wow, that's in a completely different spot. Well, I have to say that that's not exactly what I expected. I expected to have a chill few quests, have a good time. So far I had some obnoxious bullshit, and now I'm chasing after a child? Well... I guess that's Genshin for you. You never know what you get.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. All right then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
And... oh, now I control him. Okay. What exactly? All right. That looks more like it. Go.
What a powerful...
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss got us 600,000 more a loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait, where's Tusser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there first.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's an easier quest than the last one. That's for sure. But that still means it's not that great. And oh no, I have to go back over there again with no waypoints. Isn't that great?
Oz, reveal back. Go back. Get them. Race you.
Hello, guys. Yes, I am here for you because you have these nice arrows I need. There we go. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you.
Oh well. Let's get rid of these guys as well. Oh, nice. Thank you. There he is.
Tusser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Jesus Christ.
Kites are really fun too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
What?
Let's end this quickly.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, he is a little of a weirdo, right? Well, oh, I'm at the end of the world, and that just reset?
Sir, so you did come here.
Wait, what?
Shh, quiet.
Oh no! Come on, did that just reset everything? Oh wow, that sucks.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty,
God.
ruthless for the trials that we face.
Today's
are
not my
harsh,
day.
and our enemies are like like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one. Forget it. Perhaps around...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did a Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the now come at me, you lot.
Well, I guess let's restart.
By royal decree.
Okay, but what did not restart is my
No time to lose.
my HP. Oh shit. Oh. Luckily I have... Wow. I have Childs.
You can run.
Why did he switch to range again? Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Riptide.
Great.
Only just.
What? What? What the hell? Wow, this... What the hell is with these stupid quests? They're just like 7 times as hard as everything else. Why? It's just so unnecessary.
Go, Barber!
This isn't over.
By royal decree, get them!
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Oh yeah. Also, you are quite annoying as well. Was that the last one?
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back
Yes,
home?
it's high time.
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's
Yeah,
Tooser's
let
turn
me
to take
guess,
you
I will have to
sightseeing.
do all the smashing.
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Well, first of all, let me go. Wait, am I all healed up? No, I'm not. Where? Okay. First healing and then probably dying. Well, shit. Wrong side. Okay, I'm over here again. I haven't been up there yet, though.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's.
Yeah, we already know who they are, right?
As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Well then, oh, let me guess. It's a dungeon. Yeah. Recommended elements. Water. Well, I have child, so I assume that will be enough.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up.
Me.
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
Oh boy.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Child, you're an idiot. There's How? Okay. Oh, alright, that... What? Come on.
No time to lose.
Oh, okay. Issue here is I can't really aim properly. Oh. Wait, I can just do this, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. Can I jump here? No. What? How am I? Oh, ow, okay. I get it. Alright, okay. Oh, hello guys. Well, he is useful. The only thing I really don't like about him is that you can switch to melee, but if you switch to another character and you switch back, he's in range again. That I don't like at all.
The door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
No shit. What
Those
now?
ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Okay. Hello, guys. Feel free to electrocharge yourselves.
No time.
Okay, that did... Oh, open the door. Alright. Wait, what? So, I switched to range again. Okay, I have to look this up. This is weird. Okay, let's see. This is the switch, right? Riptide. What exactly is a riptide? Here again, if the enemy is affected by riptide, but how do I even... Again, enemies affected by riptide, but how do I affect them with riptide? Riptide blast. It clears their riptide. But how do I affect riptide? Jesus. There we go. if he is in melee, he applies Riptide on crits. All right. That can't be all. Apply Riptide. It applies Riptide on a charged shot. Okay, so maybe I should start using charged shots. Because melee looks like... well, anyway, this is kind of a weird character. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, so his icon is Riptide. I see. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. You know what? I have to say, I don't understand this guy. Weird.
No time to lose.
All right.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Can I... Oh, okay. I see. Wait, no. What?
I could get used to this.
Okay, that's...
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you.
Okay,
So stay
now
out
I
of its
get
way.
it.
That's scary.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Alright. That's better. Okay. What? I can't do anything. It was just controlling itself.
Are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Let me guess.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? What sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, 60 is a really long time though.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Let's dance.
Well, wow, there's another one. Yeah, well, great.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers.
There's another one. You kidding me?
15, 14, 13.
Yeah, I'm not going to defeat them. Wait, what? What?
Huh?
I did not defeat them.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay, that's cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
So, where is Giles?
He actually pulled it off! And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Good question.
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Let me have a look around for some chests first. Doesn't look like it.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this A Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
He's kind of a weird enemy, you know. Usually you have an enemy, or you have a friend, or you have something in between. But he's like a friend, but you have to beat him, and he's also I don't know. It's weird. All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Yeah.
He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
No shit.
So, let's go.
All right. This is I mean, it's an alright quest, I guess. It's not what I expected at all. And that other quest kind of made me angry, so yeah. I just really hate shit like, well, everything else is easy, but now have this one enemy that just kicks your ass. I hate that. Stop doing that. It's not fun. Nadia.
Ma'am, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate. Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tusser.
Okay.
The boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooth.
I assume there will be an update at some point that includes Snezhnaya.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself.
You look exactly the same.
Taking him back.
Just saying.
I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
I kinda like him, but I also really hate his fake
Because we already made a pinky promise
laughing. Someone's see,
sure that he'll be very excited to
it
see
really
you too.
sounds super fake.
That settles it.
I don't like
I'm
that.
looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
Well, what is this? Engulfing wait, what? Where did I pick that up? Huh, I don't know. Well, alright. So, yeah, I think that's quite enough for today. Well... I don't really know. The other ones... Yeah, the issue with the other ones is that I don't know them at all. I haven't seen them. I have not unlocked them, so... I mean, it probably doesn't really matter. Still, yeah. Let's see next time. As for these, I did unlock another one. I didn't play it yet. I will probably just do these off screen because they're not really interesting. Anyway, now what else? What else did I want to do? Yes. No, wait. There we go. Let's see. I did want to get all of these. 16, that's nice. And do some wishing. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I did upgrade these.
I created another universe and
Did I
founded paradise
already?
for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Oh. There is... Okay, okay. Not everyone Yeah. Never mind then. Wishing. No, that's great. Works great once again. So, let's see. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's handy because I need her for my second party. That's useful. First, let me have a quick look at this thing. It looks great. Taking damage generates a shield, which absorbs damage. That sounds useful. That actually sounds really useful. I like this. Not that I can actually use it much, I think, because my second party will probably be... Thanks. Will probably be... What was it? I will go back to wishing in a second. Oh, yeah. Let me increase that. Alright. Yeah, so the second party will have her as a healer. Other than that, I will probably... What was it? I think it was this... There it is. Yeah. Although I have to say I'm not sure about it. He's Hydro. So I could probably also use him, right? Well, I will have to see. As for the other ones, I could use Chongyun as a sub DPS, which would be handy because I could switch him between the two parties. But I could also use... Where is she? There's another one. She's also... There she is. She's also ice. I don't know anything about her yet, though, so I'll have to see. Alright, wishing. There we go. Yes, very exciting. Yay. Impressive. Amazing. Yeah. I don't even know. This is... It also takes too long, in my opinion. Alright, that's done. Yeah. How absolutely, totally exciting. By the way, let me see the this guy uses what? He uses a sword and... Wait a second. Has Child... Is Child using 2 weapons? No. Only one, right? Oh, well, alright. Anyway, that's it for now. Has been, well, not that much fun to be honest, but I hope next week it's going to be better. Thank you for watching and see you next time.